Good morning, Quad Cities. Happy Wednesday, halfway through the work week, and a welcome sight for many of us this morning. That is some rain that was falling, even some thunderstorms too. This is a look at satellite and radar just a little after 7 o'clock, showing you what we've got going on. Now, the heaviest shower and storm activity this morning has been right along the cold front here in southeast Iowa. We've got one more batch of clouds and a few light showers to move through yet this morning. Then by the afternoon, we're going to work our way into this here. Some clearing, some drier air. That should give us a brighter second half of the Wednesday so far. Now, the cooler air today is a nice break from what we've seen recently. If you look at the June temperature data so far for this month, the average temperature has been 77.2 degrees. That is 8.6 degrees above average. Big difference. How does it rank? It's the third warmest June on record so far. Now, we're only 7 days in, so this ranking is going to change, but there's where we sit. Right there, beating out some of these other years in the 1920s and 1930s. So we'll cool things off today. No 90-degree weather. We're only going to be in the low 80s. There you see the sunshine increasing exponentially as we get into the afternoon. Tonight, let's give the air conditioning a break. Windows open. Guarantee some of you will be falling into the upper 40s for overnight lows, with skies clearing out and a nice northeast breeze. Tomorrow probably won't need much in the way of air conditioning either. We're only going to go up to 80 for the afternoon. Still enough of a breeze that will keep things cool, and we'll have a mostly sunny sky. Now, that cool air will stick around for one more day before we get into the weekend. So there you see Thursday nice and cool, Friday not too bad, but by Saturday, here comes the heat again. An active jet stream nearby and a new area of low pressure forming here in the Central Plains. This is Saturday, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We're still dry, and if we can hold that rain off until later in the day, we're likely going to hit 90 to start the weekend. Now, showers and storms become increasingly likely Saturday night, especially into Sunday, as the area of low pressure goes right overhead. So we'll keep our fingers crossed that this scenario holds. If it does, that means most of your Saturday's dry, but Sunday looks quite unsettled. That could be our first widespread meaningful rainfall in weeks that we have seen in the Quad Cities. Of course, we're going to continue to fine tune that for you. So plan on a sticky, hot start for the weekend, much cooler to finish. Nice cool start for us next week. And then we're going to kind of stair step our way back into the 80s to near 90 by about a week from today. Have a great Wednesday, Quad Cities.